Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Capricorn. How are you guys doing? Single Capricorns in your love life. Ooh, there we go. I see the star. Single Capricorns in your love life. Okay. Ooh, somebody here who he's gonna, oh, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? This is someone who feels hope. The feelings may be mutual. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Cups. Someone here feeling a little bit shy, a little apprehensive. This is someone who feels like there's a hope, but there's no guarantee they'll get what they want if they reach out. See this person coming in here. I see movement. A conversation. Look at that, Capricorn. Looks like this person's going to reach out here. You're going to look at this carefully. You're going to kind of take your time and look at the situation. Ooh, yeah. This is someone who kind of... Look at this. Capricorn, what's cooking here? Now, this is someone here. I mean, it's just somebody communicating, but it's all in the details. This is a communication that comes in out of the blue. Somebody here is kind of holding back. And I feel like you're going to look at this. Now, this is often someone who kind of, is a little bit detached here. But I feel like you already know something here because I do think the feelings are mutual. It's about having a conversation. Do you want to go for a cup of coffee, a drink? Yeah, you can see the feelings being mutual, but it's an energy of feeling like there's hope. Yeah, it's about getting together. This is somebody reaching out. They're just hoping that you're going to communicate. Look at that. Ooh, the star. Someone who knows their worth and value. I see a lot of respect and self-respect. This is an energy of somebody wanting to get together here. Be a little unapproachable. We'll see here. Yeah, their cup runneth over. I'm telling you, this person, I feel they're... This is somebody who has feelings, but they haven't told you how they feel. So I do see this energy of being open, letting someone know you're open. But I do see knowing your worth and value, but it's both people. So a lot of respect and self-respect here. Yeah. Tell me about this King of Cups. What does this person hope to achieve? Yeah, they've been kind of assessing the situation. They're assessing this, kind of taking their time. They're hoping this is successful. They're feeling hopeful, but it's about going down this path. So this could be someone who's let something go. They're just letting something go. Willingly letting something go. Yeah, because this is about moving forward. This is a person here. It's about the two of you coming together, going down this path here. This is someone ready. They're clearing out this path. You see, assessing this? Yeah, they're going to offer up this cup. Yeah, it's a person thinking of partnership, getting together. I mean, it could be an invitation to go for dinner. Ooh, my goodness, that card just went flying before I could ask. I better take a look. Yeah. Ooh, it's Queen of Wands energy. This is an energy of someone here assessing this. Now, the Queen of Wands, this could be another person, but it's often an energy associated with the Empress as well. Someone who kind of knows what they want here and goes for it. Are you the person who reached out to this person? Did they not reciprocate, or did they? It could be someone who felt a little overwhelmed. Too much happening too fast. Yeah, somebody definitely. I think it's like this person's going to reach out. They want to come together. Do you want to get together? But it's all about going down this path together. It looks like, an offer invitation to dinner. Now, who is this Queen of Wands? Let's just see if this is yourself. Yeah, I see some sort of victory, win or lose. Someone's going, aha. This is someone feeling overwhelmed a little. Their cup runneth over. Like they're finding someone very attractive. But this is someone win or lose, going for it. Yeah, this is someone seeing things from a different light. Wow. Tell me more about this King of Cups. This is someone who's taking their time, but they're assessing this. It has to do with getting together. It's about partnering up, spending some time together. I feel it's just an invitation to dinner, a home, but it's about something long-term. It's about stability, long-term stability. This is also, I see someone here, this is the Queen of Wands is someone independent. Maybe this person felt something was off, maybe that you weren't their type. A little Sag energy here. This could be another person, but like I say, something feels a little off here. Someone's making a choice, I feel, between two. I feel we got a person who's going to connect with you, and I do think this is somebody not interested in this other person. They're not their type. So there's some sort of choice. But if it's yourself here, just feeling bold, knowing what you want, win or lose. But this is someone seeing something differently. They're being enlightened. And this could be just somebody else, maybe a mutual friend or something. Look at that, manifesting. Someone who's preparing. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. So there's desire here. Yeah, this looks like it's somebody who's not interested in someone here. They're not their type. They're not interested. Something felt off. So it's somebody who's been kind of holding back here. But I feel like we got someone here who felt a little overwhelmed. See, making a choice. Somebody come in very quickly. But this could be this person, someone coming quickly out of the blue. I mean, it could be where they just see you that way. This is someone who's often sexy and charming, someone who's independent, they focus, they have drive, they have ambition. But they may have felt something was a little off. So it could be yourself in that energy. But it's an energy of patience and being kind of calm. This person's got, there's desire. There's a lot of desire. They're manifesting this here. They have everything they need. Yeah, it could be a friend or a mutual friend here. Someone who might be interested in this person coming in out of the blue. Somebody just kind of going for it here. Yeah, but it does look like they feel something is off. They're being manipulated, like something's going on. But this is someone who's desiring here. I feel like this is yourself. I still feel, even though there may be a choice, but it could be a friend or a mutual friend. But it's about getting together, a gathering, some kind of good news. Some kind of good news here. Yeah, it's about interest, whether someone's interested, who they're interested in. This is someone who wants to know everything about you. I think this person desires you, but I feel they were overwhelmed. I mean, if you're the person who reached out to this person and offered them an invitation, hey, do you want to get together? Do you want to go out? Do you want to meet somewhere? Whatever the situation. This is where I kind of feel like this could be yourself in that energy. But it could be a friend or someone here. Tell me about this. It's an energy of patience, investing, someone hoping this pays off. They're offering up the cup. But it's an energy of showing interest. Yeah, I see some sort of get together, some friends, someone maybe in your neighborhood. I think it's just someone talking to people, holding back, being patient, waiting for the right time. This is about waiting for the right time. Maybe it wasn't the right time here. It's just like two people often crossing paths. It comes in out of the blue. It's sudden. This is, like I say, sometimes the cup runneth over. Someone felt sort of overwhelmed with desire. But it's like I say, they feel something is a little off here. But taking a step back, seeing things from a different light. It's a little aha moment. It's a win or lose energy. Somebody's kind of going, well, what do I got to lose? Tell me about this Ace of Cups. You know, it's an energy of strength, confidence, kindness, compassion, some sort of forgiveness. This is somebody inspiring this person. That's who it is. It's a friend or a mutual friend or somebody in your community, neighborhood, someone who knows things about you. But this person is, I mean, it's an energy of this person. It's about whether someone's actually interested. And why is this person interested? I think it's someone inspiring this person. I mean, there's desire. It's like this is somebody who kind of knows. Yeah, it has to do with someone taking control, but you see someone putting on the brakes, taking a look. Taking a look at this. You know, so someone going to go for it here. See, taking control of the situation. Someone's trying to control their emotions or trying to be patient. It's like they want something they need to know or need to learn. But yeah, they're definitely moving forward here, hoping for success. Getting together. Yeah, some sort of idea, trying something different. Maybe you're just different than their usual type, but yeah, and I'm going to tell you too, I mean, this is someone really, they're determined here, but they're staying in control of their emotions. They're not being ruled by them. Neither, I mean, this is yourself here in the Princess of Pentacles looking at this opportunity, this cup coming in. Feeling confident, taming the beast, see, being patient. I see kindness, compassion. I mean, I don't know if there's something that happened, maybe forgiveness, but it's about just letting something go. Just letting it go. Yeah, see, it's an energy of things moving very quickly. This is someone who felt a little overwhelmed, but like I feel there was desire to manifest this. They have everything they need. To me, it was somebody who wasn't prepared emotionally. They just weren't prepared for this. It's something that happens suddenly. So they're definitely someone who put on the brakes, but they're certainly taking another look. Something to do with the communication. Yeah, it's an energy of the tables turning. The tables are turning. This person's coming in. They're now feeling spontaneous. Look at that, coming in right, harmony. It's an energy of change. Change for the better, justice. See, it's about someone coming in right, making something right, or just going about it the right way. But it's about harmony between two people. Wow. Yeah, and I do feel like there is a friend or a mutual friend, somebody here who's actually married. I don't know if this is someone hitting on someone or talking to them, giving them a lot of attention. It's like somebody trying to get between two people, possibly, for some of you. But yeah, this is someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. And I feel it has to do with somebody actually trying to inspire someone to make a move, to hurry up. They need to hurry up. Yeah, I see a whole new cycle here. You're seeing things in a positive light. This is someone who sees you in a positive light. And I feel like you're going to as well. There's enlightenment. So I feel like it's just that Queen of Wands person. Inspiring. Yeah, so there's opportunity here. See, seeing opportunity. Someone who knows a good thing when they see it. Yeah. Look at that. See, two people who both know a good opportunity when they see it. So this is an opportunity to connect. And that's what it is. Making a move. There's momentum. This is someone who's been kind of just going with the flow. Kind of looking at how this is going to play out. So it's somebody here preparing at how it's going to play out. But they're looking at how something already has. But it's just about letting it all go. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. But it's about two people being in alignment. Maybe just being in the right place at the right time. But this is really interesting because they want to talk. This is the King and Queen of Cups having a conversation here, connecting. Yeah, someone's enlightening someone here. It's about coming in right, preparing. This is someone taking a look at this. So it is somebody here speaking up, maybe giving advice, someone who's wise. Yeah, it has to do with someone taking pride. Someone who takes pride in all the things that they do. Planning, preparing, providing. So I don't know if somebody felt offended by something at some point. But this person's taking another look and they're coming in to take the lead. And I do think it's an energy of the feminine energy, just being patient, handing over the reins, letting them take the lead. There's going to be victory and success here, but it's an energy of somebody here who takes pride in all the things they do. This is someone who doesn't need anyone to provide for them. It's an Empress. Yeah, this is someone crushing and longing for love, planning, preparing, see, with that energy, hoping for success. I feel it's just somebody who wasn't prepared. Now they feel more prepared. It's a crush. It's someone who longs for love. They're kind of coming up with ideas, see, being inspired by someone too to come up with ideas, something romantic or someone giving someone a gift. I see someone delivering something to someone's home. Could be a note to communication, and there's people here. Yeah, this is someone very kind and compassionate, someone who cares. Could be a motherly figure. But it all has to do with two people having a conversation. Yeah, this is someone who just wants to get together. See, to me, it looks like an invitation. Like, let's just get everyone together. I got some people coming over. Do you want to come along? But like I say, crossing paths. Queen of Cups. Yeah, so someone reciprocating, reaching out, waiting for someone to reciprocate. So it's like a following through. I see generosity. See, it's like talking, maybe even back and forth here. Yeah, back and forth. This is someone who's been procrastinating, should I or shouldn't I? But yeah, they're going to take the lead. I mean, if this is somebody who is comparing you to someone else, I'm going to tell you, nothing compares to the Empress. But it's more like someone who's been kind of, with that Knight of Pentacles, someone who's been kind of procrastinating and weighing the pros and the cons here. Yeah, and if there is another person chasing after this person, there's nothing that compares. They're not interested in that person. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. They're not interested. But this is somebody who's just kind of, it is what it is. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. But there's somebody here, and that's funny because it's here twice. It's something that's happening the way it's meant to happen, the two of you coming together. You're in alignment with this person. I feel like you're in alignment. They are not in alignment with someone else. Guaranteed. Yeah, they're not interested in someone. Thanks, but no thanks. So there is this other person. And it could be just a friend or a mutual friend. But it's almost like this person's keeping them busy, talking to them. And I think this person's going to reach out here to talk to you about this. Yeah, so someone keeping it all in. See, this is people talking, keeping it all in. That secret energy, not saying anything. But this is someone who's trusting their inner knowing. It's like they just know. This is someone who knows when someone's interested in them. Yeah, this is a person who's dated lots of people. They played the field. They know. Yeah, they're living in the moment too. See, they're reflecting on this. This is going to be what it's going to be. They're going to take a risk, win or lose. Yeah, win or lose. What have I got to lose? I'm going to go for it. Yeah, somebody with good morals and values. But I definitely feel there's someone here who's, it's like there's someone here who's married or in a relationship and they're talking to this person. It's like they're trying to keep the two of you from talking, from coming together. So I have no idea what that's about. And it's why. I've seen this in a few other readings. I mean, it could be someone here who, see, someone telling someone, oh, they're not right for you. But it's also an energy of someone coming in right, looking for attention. See, somebody here's, it's an attention, someone chasing someone. I don't know if this is someone they knew a long time ago or went to school with. A crush. Could be this person still holding a torch, because it's like there's two people who come together, come apart. All this time here. So this is why I kind of feel it's somebody that they know. Maybe they grew up with them, went to school, lived in the neighborhood. But whatever it is, they're keeping them busy. This person knows it too. They're looking at this. They're going to take control of this situation. It's like this person's trying to control the outcome. I think this is somebody who knows this person. They're not really on the same page with this person. They're not interested in him. So if you know who this is, they're not interested in that person. Nothing compares. No. They know something is off, though. Yeah, it's a person just preparing. Yeah, it's a little shock, surprise, something sudden. They're going to have a massive epiphany. They're going to have this massive realization. Yeah, see, they're learning something here. They're talking to people, finding out, they're saying good things. But Like I say, this is somebody not telling someone the whole story, not telling them everything. See, this is someone who knows they're not telling me everything. Yeah, but they're learning something, guaranteed. Yeah, this person's going to just come in. They're going to take the lead. They're going to build that foundation. They're not interested in this other person. I think it's just somebody talking. They like to talk a lot. They're a little bit controlling. They kind of like to be the one to get all the attention. I think they know this person's history, how they were, how they are. Sometimes people never change. Yeah, I think it's innocent. I don't think there's anything bad going on here. It's just a lot of talk and connecting, reconnecting. Looks like there's some kind of get together. And maybe it's something that's already happened. But yeah, this person's coming in to get this going. See, everything's becoming clear. See, there's clarity. So they're going to talk to you. Do you want to go for coffee? Let's connect. I'll come pick you up, take you home. They're quite traditional. This is somebody who would do that. But this is an emperor. So we have an emperor and empress here. Yes, this person is single. Feel they know you're single. This is what they're doing, is talking to people. Maybe it's this person who knows you, a friend or mutual friend or something. I think they're actually inspiring this person, but they're talking to them so much at some get-together event where it's like they're keeping this person from giving you any attention. But this is somebody who likes attention, like they always, that's what I feel with the Queen of Wands, somebody who wants all the attention. But it's innocent. I don't think they're actually, because I think this person, it looks like this person isn't single. I mean, this person's single, but the other person, or they're acting single when they're not. I hope that's not the case. But I feel for most of you, it's someone who, it's innocent. It's just someone who hasn't seen someone sometime they went to school with or lived in the same neighborhood, and they're just talking. But this person's really likes the attention, you see. That's what it is. They're always the center of, it's somebody who's always the center of attention, getting in between others, Yeah. They feel something, this King of Cups felt something is also they held back. Yeah, see, feeling a little overwhelmed, kind of held back. They wanted to have a conversation. Hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? They've learned something. See, they've learned something. They're going to put themselves out. They're going to take control of this. They see the bigger picture. They get it. Yeah, it's innocent. It's all just innocent. I mean, it could be, I don't see jealousy. I just see this person's not interested in this person in that way. Yeah. But they know you're single. So this person's going to take the reins here. Yeah, they want to build here. See, putting in a lot of effort. They take care of themselves. This person's seeing you in a favorable light. Yeah, marriage material. Somebody very gracious, generous. Someone being very patient. See, it's somebody who's not saying anything. Just letting the other people talk, being gracious. Letting this person get the attention they're seeking. It's someone who has a history of being that way. It's like people who know. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, they're going to be asking you out, though. They want to ask you out. So like I say, they've kind of been holding back a bit. But they are coming in. They're taking action to communicate. This is someone ready to follow their heart, too. It's an emperor. This is someone who's manifested the energies of the kings. They're stable. They know what they want. There is a lot of desire. But yeah, this person here, somebody here, see, they know something is just off. Like, what's going on with this person? Well, I feel it's almost like the tables have turned. This person's now trying to inspire this person, where before they were taking up all their time, attention, talking to them. It's like this, it's energy of just being patient, waiting for a chance to talk, to connect. So interesting. There's always those people, right, that like to be the center of attention. And when people are together, it's all about them, talking. Somebody who kind of controls. But I think this person knows this person's history. And that's why that massive epiphany where they're like, aha, I get it. And then you can see the sun comes out. So they're clear. They see things very clearly. They see the truth, but they're coming in to talk. So take care, Capricorn. If you've been kind of waiting for this person, I do think you're in alignment. It's going to be what it's going to be. I think you're going to let go of the outcome with this person and just kind of, go with the flow and just date, see what happens here. But I do see someone here, the Queen of Pentacles is often energy of someone who's, very independent and single. But I think it's someone, I feel like you're just being gracious, letting this other person connect with this person. It's like you're not competing, you're not, but this person likes what they see with you, regardless of the situation. Bye for now.